Is it pronounced Smolasi?
It's Smolasi.
Smolasi,
From the
that's
Rock
really
Stars of
pretty.
Romance. We're here with Jennifer Armentrout. We're so excited to meet with you. We only have 4 minutes to ask you 3 questions. Are you ready?
Ready.
So the first question is, there's so many of our readers as well as co-bloggers who are so inspired by the books that you guys write that they're also wanting to write themselves. So if there's one piece of advice that you would give to any aspiring writer, what would it be?
This is going to sound very vague, but I think the best piece of advice is to write what you want to write. Don't write what people are telling you to write. If you want to write a vampire shifter book with a love triangle, write the vampire shifter book with a love triangle, because you're ultimately going to have more fun at what you're doing if you're writing what you love. That's the best piece of advice I can give.
Thank you, that's awesome. So the question number 2 is there a book character that you relate to most and why? It doesn't have to be a book that you've written.
I think if it was a book that I didn't write, I would have to say old school Cassie from the Secret Circle. Not Cassie from the CW show. No. They destroyed that series. But Cassie from the actual original books. When I was a teenager, I was literally Cassie. Like shy, awkward, lusting after somebody I probably could never have. We were
We
like
can
that.
all relate to that one,
Yes.
Jennifer. So the final question is, the indie authors have kind of exploded in the book world, and along with that, there's been like a huge growth of bloggers. And we're constantly trying to figure out the best way to help support authors. So if you were to give us one piece of advice or describe your perfect author-blogger relationship, what would it be?
Well, I've always said, like, whatever amount of success I've ever had has been due solely to the blogging community, getting behind my first book years ago. The best thing I can say that helps build that relationship is if you read a book, do reviews, leave them, and not just on your blog, post it on Goodreads, Amazon, and Barnes & Noble, because that really helps exposure. Even if the review is not good, all reviews help, negative, positive, or meh. They do help the book, and I think that's the best thing is a lot of times you see that a book has a lot of reviews on Goodreads, but you look at Amazon or Barnes & Noble and those numbers don't add up. So just make sure you do that. It's the best thing I can say, and just keep doing what you're doing. I think the bloggers are responsible for new adult genre taking off. You guys really took an ownership of that genre and the original authors and really helped build that up. So keep being cool and awesome.
Thank you, Jennifer. Can you give a final shout out to the Rock Stars of Romance followers?
You rock stars, you rock.
Thank you.